Okay, welcome back there, YouTubers. And today, we're going to be doing some fancy stuff. And I just want to make sure that I turn off auto lock on my iPad so I can just keep a nice, good track of all that time I'm wasting on the game. You know, just so I don't end up going over 30 minutes like I normally do. So, back upstairs. Yes, I don't know if I actually showed me building this in the last episode. Might have shown me building this, but power, armor, something. Okay, we're doing some stuff. Power, armor, table. Okay, I'll show you what it does. Now you craft it like this or like this, and I think I crafted it like, I want to say crafted more like that. Yeah, I think I might have crafted it actually like this, because I don't think these actually existed until now. But you craft armor, which I do have like this. They're pretty cheap, and I had to use iron in that. I would have actually rather. That's just like crazy. I would have actually rather have done that, and rather have done that. Actually, I think I may have done this, but I believe I may have done that too. So I actually have no clue what I did. As you can see, you can't actually view the armor on me, and it gets all weird when I go outside, and I have a weird flag on my head. I actually don't want any hats at the moment. Just give me a face. Oh, that's cool. That is sweet. Done like dinner. Okay. So if I do some fancy stuff, turn back into Jacob, which I actually don't know how to use there's a tab button here. Actually, it's not doing anything. Anyways, not working properly. But you can see I look really cool, and I'm wearing some actual armor for real protection, but I made it look all fancy. Yeah, that's the color scheme I chose. And if I don't even remember if I showed this in the last video, but we're building a little spawning area here for these crazy things, and apparently it actually doesn't let you see it unless you're outside. So we have this area. This is like a sort of place where no one can get chopped up, which is too bad, but whatever. We'll eventually get another grinder or something maybe in there to be sufficient. Okay, so now we have some movement thing. It's called a shock absorber, and you put in power into it, and this means you can drop from anywhere, and basically you'll survive. We have an elite battery, which we use some HP capacitors. I'm just going to say this stuff is pretty easy to do. We put in some armor, because apparently this armor is actually free, which is odd. So anyways, we have this is where you get the sprint assist. So you can see walking assist gives a bit more power. We're going to want uphill later, because that means you just walk up the hills. So that's a quick explanation. The more I should probably go back in here and show you guys. The more you throw this all the way to power, the faster you go, right? I don't know what compensation does, but it uses a lot of energy. But here's the thing: with an elite battery, you can see that I don't even know how I'm still running in these. Yeah, I have no clue how I'm running in these. Yeah, apparently it says the power. If you look on right under the mini map, it says power is at like 713k, and I guess that's good enough actually. So we should. I'm gonna go back into being a bat, because bats are awesome, and I don't need to be a fire bat, because then I just die immediately. So I did actually make that a favorite, and we need go through here. Cool. So I have a jug here just because that's easier than wiring everything around, and I wanted to do something similar here. Okay, that's good. And we have a jug. 8. That's not far enough to go there. Let's just put one here, and I'll make another of those. when we're done, because honestly, it's not a big problem if we don't actually use it. If we don't actually get that stuff from there. And this is a spawner, obviously. I was working on getting cable up here, which might be a pain in the arse. Built 22 of these, and it's not going to be long enough for sure. I have managed to chuck some power way back where, I think maybe down there. Let me go check quickly. Okay, cool. I've ran power lines all the way over till here, and now we're just going to break this. It's going to take a little bit more time because I am flying. You know what? I think it might take less time than breaking 2 blocks normally. So that's that. We're probably going to want to throw that there. And we'll break this block quickly. Ah, yes. There we are. It's faster to paste a block and then break the block and then break the block you pasted. I guess that is the way I have designed it. And it will have to go through the wall. I'm fine with that. It will look pretty nifty going through a wall. And that's pressurized fluid ducts. So got our alumite pickaxe here. Just gonna go like bam, bam. Okay, we'll go down here, go like bam. And then that's not really what I meant to do. Painted glowstone, eh? Painted glowstones here. I'll just throw that there because I don't actually want the painted glowstone for anything yet. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, come on. I used quite a few. I upgraded all to the red little things, and why I didn't just continue up a little higher here, I will not know. And why I filled it in, I will not know. I'm like becoming tool of tools. Like, why did I fill this in? It's meant to be broken so that we can... It's meant to be broken. Just as you were meant to have it. Okay, that's some Lord of the Rings right there. It's actually, the quote is actually pronounced, called, it's, I think it's like, you were meant to have the ring, just as Bilbo was meant to find it. There we are. I'm getting hungry here. Oh my goodness, 8 minutes has gone by already. And we're just hunger and hunger and hunger. Just lots of hunger. Okay, we'll just... Actually, I need to close that off because that will look better. And we're just going to start by wiring cable up here. So wiring cable up here, not going to take so long. So I will actually just pause for a moment and come back. Yeah. And I've done quite a fair bit of work, but sadly my progress has been slow. It's been quite slow, and I don't even have enough wiring, sadly. So I had to build more. Currently, I am looking for 2 pieces of some special wiring, which I use for industrial craft. Sweet. There you got it. Now we should be able to finish the build. Of course, items is always a question. Where will the items go? These are, need power, of course, though. So power. So that should be getting power now, if I'm correct. Yeah, maybe, it may have been just, maybe shitty planning on my account. Take full responsibility. It was my mistake. It was on the card. You can come and see. It was on the card. It's what's written. Okay. Yeah, I definitely was being a tool. Let's just put it there. And I can't do that. Oh, I can. Except I need to go grab it now because these are not fun to build. And do I have 2? Yes, I have 2. Now let's fly back up. flying back up. Okay, so now we just need to collect these things. Although that's helpful to me. I'll get that in a moment. Okay, there we are. Should come to me, come on. Stupid bat mode. Okay, there we are. Oh no, it's going down. It's going. Okay, I see where it landed there. And now with these 10, which I still should have a few more coming. Yeah, that's where I should have a few more coming from. I was confused for a moment there. And we're going to break this quickly. I will probably end up making a new base later on. That's why it really doesn't matter how garbage this base looks like. So, okay, that actually is not going to work as I expected. And we're going to actually have to do this way. Hopefully this one works. And let's just do that. Oh. Balls. I need to collect your rent. Okay, there we are. We got it. We'll break that down later when it's actually necessary. Wow. Wow. You see, this is why you have to think intelligently. Intelligence is for sure key. So here we are with our super reactors and super crazy stuff, and we're not thinking intelligently. That is a downfall. So make sure you think intelligently in all circumstances, including this one where you could just fly through the hole in the roof that you had put in not too long ago. And you actually need to edit the spawner. So we can break this now, I think. If we, please work. Always active. 2 stuff. Please work. No, oh my goodness. I need to work. I need you to work. Beg you. Okay, we're going to go grab some chests because where are these items going to go? Well, they could go into some fancy inventory, but honestly, we're not going to have too many, and we don't have an ME system, so it doesn't actually matter where they go, just as long as they're in chest. I do not care where they are, as long as they are in a chest, which also means opening the ceiling again. And do we have... I might want to have some little item ducts. Here we are, item conduits. I always call them item ducts. I don't know why. I think that might be a actual thing, but in a different mod. Where they... Ah, crap. What a pain in the ass. I knew something like that would happen. I want you to work. There. Okay, I don't know why that's there. I'm going to pull that in. And we're going to paste that there. Paste that there. Oh my goodness. This thing just doesn't like to work normally. Okay, so actually I want, tool. Okay, I want you to be in, I want you to be out. And what's anything? Nope. We may have an issue. They may be spawning in the wrong spots. And these grinders may also not be capable of retrieving them. Let's just hope that these grinders are capable, and we're going to have a wonderful time. Let's just hope it's working. Oh, you pieces of garbage. Should I kill him myself? I will kill him myself. First things first. This room uses no monsters. It's active with single. should actually, let's just put it never active. That will help. And it takes up a lot of RF, but guess who has some good power generation going on? And we need to ensure that we don't die when we're killing. So let's die. This isn't the point of this punter. That's a facade. They made it look all fancy and new. Don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But we must, if that's the way they want it to work, we'll deal with it that way, right? I guess we have to deal with it. So I'm going to put it down about, well, there's really no question where I'm putting it because it's quite obvious. Right there. Never active, should be spawning. Did we lose something here? Nah. We didn't lose anything at all. Progress is 19. Good. Looks good. Now it should properly work. And we're just going to close off right there. That looks good. That should mean no light is actually coming in. If it does, we have an issue. It shouldn't, though. Obviously, those are ready to work. We want to... I want always active. There you are. We want to see this thing spawn. Come on, please work. Your progress is 66, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 98. Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna die? Oh, you bastard spawners. I think they died, but I also got injured in the process. Should now be... What is happening? There's going to be a party of Enderman. Okay, what did I say? There's an Enderman. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? Are these grinders working? That's my first question. Are the grinders working? Don't even know how to test that. Oh, they are working. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, now we know it's working. I am actually so happy. This is like the only thing you need in this game is... Woo. I don't think any of you have actually seen me open one of these. Trust me, they're pretty cool and they can give you quite a few things. So we're just going to move some stuff up here. And gold coins. You can actually use those. Those replace gold mines, or you can trade them with some villagers. Now we got Ender Pearl. Now the thing I always am scared that I'm going to use up the Ender Pearl. And I thought we had 2 die. See, that essence is really useful because of the way it works. It ensures that that whatever stuff happens. Is it not spawning anymore, or is it like, we don't want to spawn? Or maybe it's spawning and they're going in the wrong places. Maybe it is. Okay, no. Where's my hammer? Where's my magical hammer? So that was in that one's range. I mean, it should actually be there. Can't actually, like... Okay, here we are. I'll just take out a sword. I like taking out things that I can sort of... get a little bit of a better view. See, that's sweet. Anyways, there you are. I think that's working quite well. Honestly, I don't know why I patched the hole in the roof when I'm just going to go back through the roof somewhere. Please tell me. I don't even know if that one's working. I know that this one is, though. So, you could just disable the other one. It's not doing much. It's not even giving me items. Hey, I thought he was a nice guy. Give me items, bruh. Give me some items. I wonder. What is that doing? Okay, we're gonna pick that up. Now we paste down. That's there. We go back here. Why does it do this? Why does it do that? Huh? Someone want to explain to me why it does this? Okay, has it just not ground at mobs? I just want to make sure this works. Please work. Mob. Yes, you work. Oh, nice, beautiful. I was like, if this doesn't work after that, I'm done. So obviously our base is a little kind of shitty. But we built the spawner finally, and it actually works and stuff. Don't know what we're doing there. Okay, we built the spawner. It actually works. Let me... why? I always do this. Okay. We finally built the spawner. Bam. Okay. And this is also another setup I had built. These are longer timers, and the way they work is that when this thing gets to a certain... is like starting to empty, the redstone signal goes back over here, and it's like, yo, we're getting empty, right? So the redstone signal stops. Actually, it sort of lets it uncharge for a while, because I was finding some weird, kept on charging then uncharging and being really weird. So this lets it uncharge until it stops, then it starts charging again. Then this suddenly, once it gets to a certain point, it gives a pulse. And this is the main reason we have this. It's because before it would just give the pulse and it would start letting go, and then it would stop, and it would just keep. It was in this cycle of like really fast, like letting like a tick out of energy and then letting a tick of recharging. It was really weird. So this way the redstone takes a little longer to reach the thing. This one's actually not working because apparently the sun's blocking a couple places, and if I press F7, you can see there are places mobs can spawn, but I've placed torches mainly around here to ensure that mobs don't spawn. And I just wanted to check right here. Yes, thank you. I sort of jumped on one of the places there. Now, in next episode, we're going to be working on some power delivery, some power banks maybe, getting some mining done properly. So now that we have that, we can go for some ender quarries, and some ender quarries are sweet, but they require ender pearls, obviously, which is why we had to do that. It also requires some enchanted books, but I feel like the enchanting stuff, which we're actually getting at the moment from up there, will be plenty enough. So, well, I don't know. What will we do for the last little bit of episode? Let me see. See, I don't think this is a spawnable block. That's why if I go down here, notice it's... oh, great. That's not what I wanted to do. Notice it says it's spawnable. Well, apparently those aren't spawnable blocks like wood, so nothing will spawn. No worries. Okay, so Now if we go out again, so it's really slow. It's because it has a little debuff. Now this is filling up with some like liquid experience stuff. And there you are. 300 pearls in there, and I think we might have like 4 in here. Oh, 3. Very evened out. And thankfully, we have 8. We don't have 16 because I don't have any room in my inventory. So hopefully, I think the reason it stopped running. Yeah. It stopped running, didn't it? It's not getting enough energy, so we're just gonna do some stuff to give it energy. There you are. Yeah, so for the last moment of this, we're gonna do some stuff to get energy rolling through our base faster. So we do have this that does hold energy, and it's not helping us at the moment. So I'm gonna actually break that. So you can get energy from here when the reactor's off, or it will just bypass that. We're going to move this down way down here and create what I showed you guys before. I'm going to do this between episodes actually because it's a pain in the ass. So I probably want to try to create this, but emeralds, so probably we'll do this. They made their capacitors look really sweet. Honestly, these are awesome. You can see they fill up with a lot of our ref compared to other stuff that we had. And the coolest thing is that if I could build a block, a huge block, and it would hold like 1 billion RF. So obviously we got some water in there. It looks pretty sweet. We're gonna... I believe we need to make the quarry first though, because yellowite is something we're missing. So yellowite is the ore that goes into the machine. Anyways, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. It's about 28 minutes through the video. 27 actually right now. If I want to actually be proper. And, well, hope you enjoyed. I want you guys to take it easy and just see you next episode. We're going to do some sweet stuff. Finish all the projects, probably. But the main thing that we really need to focus on is getting some more supplies. Because as you've seen, we're out of everything. We're out of iron and gold. We're never gonna run out of gold. Like, there's enough gold in this world to like fill it 1 billion times. So I'll be seeing you guys next episode.